Alright guys, so this is the final part of this series. So if you guys have made it this far, your girl officially has an Etsy shop. So I'm gonna give you guys everything really quick but efficiently. Okay, so I took this course, right? I was very sad in the year of, I don't know. Let's see, it was December, I want to say 2020. I took this course and it was originally $2,000, right? But you could do payment plans. I only ended up paying $400 because I couldn't make the further payments and I didn't feel like it was worth the money. It was a rip off. So be aware of those programs that say, you don't have to go to college. You can take my course on for the low price of $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000. And guess what? I can too make you a multi-millionaire if you follow these steps. Now, it's not guaranteed, which they don't say, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna be successful, but I'm gonna give you all the tools necessary. You purchase the program and the program ain't worth $2. Like, you got information for 2017, 2015, 2012, and it's 2020. And you talking about take your course. Update your information. Make it worth my wow, make it worth 2K, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I feel like I was scammed, but I'm grateful because I was able to see what the program was about. I was able only to pay $400 and opt out. I was able to cancel it because some of those programs you can't cancel. So, and yeah, so through that program, I came across e-commerce, drop shipping, you know, that whole thing. But when I built my Shopify shop and did the whole thing, it's like, that ain't really what I want. I really want to be in charge of my inventory, my packaging, my shipping, and that takes money, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to go to college for my business management degree. I only have made it thus far with my associates in business. Right now, money and time, I don't have it to go to college. But if the opportunity presents itself, then I'm definitely going back to school and going back to get my bachelor's degree. But for now, I just have my associates. Moving on, I'm not the drop shipping type of girl. I don't like refunds. I don't want to have refunds. When you buy my stuff, you buy it, it's yours, unless it becomes like damaged or something. Other than that, like, it's yours. So in order to have that type of mentality, I have to be able to be in charge of my products, be in charge of my inventory, make sure everything is packaged correctly, it's the right order, and it gets shipped out correctly. Now, I have done things like Mercy, where I sell used clothes and everything, so I kind of got like a gist of it. I love it. I love running a business, even though that's not a business, but it's like I'm packaging the items, I'm shipping out, you know, blessing the items, you know, that they get there safely. And yeah, my customers are typically all of them are satisfied, you know. Except my very first one, I didn't package that very well, but the item was as described. But I learned, you know what I'm saying? So this is something I have a passion for. I used to sell stuff at school, you know, so I've always been a hustler out here. But I want to do it the legit way, of course. And so yeah, so I started with that. I learned a little bit about it, but it was missing a lot of great content, like the legal side of things, like taxes, the how do I register my business, and all that information was not there. So when you do take courses like that, please just be aware that although it's probably not as expensive as a college class or whatnot, they are missing a lot, or at least for this particular program, it was missing a lot. That quick, fast money, millionaires type of thing, they will have successes, but it's not a very high success rate, okay? And that quick, fast, that stuff usually die. You know what I'm saying? I was even watching Laura Lee, one of her videos, and she was doing a small business haul from like TikTok, and this young man had candles and it sold out. And now he struggled to even get views. So it's just like stuff like that, like, ooh, it's heartbreaking. And it makes you think, like, just because your business is successful today, don't mean it will be successful tomorrow. So you have to make sure that your product, your marketing, all that stuff is where it needs to be, so you continue to have generate sales. You know what I'm saying? So there's things like that. So I want to be in charge of my business. So I deleted that Shopify account. I then created another Shopify account store in May of 2022. No, I redid it this month, July 2022. And Shopify has a thing where it's $1 right now. So today's July the 25th, 2022. And I also filmed another video today. Yeah. I don't know. Did I say the date in that video? I don't know. But yeah, I filmed 2 videos today. Just FYI. But yeah, so today is Monday, and that Shopify deal is off where you could just have $1. You can sign up, and after your trial period ends, they're gonna charge you $1 for the next 3 months. And I was like, that's perfect, because I can at least see how, because you can't actually buy anything off your Shopify site until you pick a plan, which, so it's $1. I was like, for 3 months I could see what it's about. Again, I closed that shop because I don't want to be a drop shipper, and I can't upload my digital work without downloading all these apps, and the apps I don't really like. So if I don't want to be a drop shipper, I want to be in charge of my inventory, the packaging. I want to see what's going on, because I want to make sure y'all having quality. Unless I can get damaged, other than that, you ain't returning nothing, okay? No refunds. I ain't trying to go through all that. So I want to make sure that what you see is what you get, top tier quality, okay? And so I'm not into the whole drop shipping thing, even though a lot of people are and they're promoting that. That's just not me. So I have to stay true to me. And also, to upload digital artwork with Shopify, you have to download different apps and all that, and sometimes the apps you have to pay for, and then sometimes the apps just don't work. I don't understand how they work. They don't work. I don't like it. It's just too much. So I deleted that, and I was getting really discouraged and really annoyed, because like, I want to start my own successful business, but how? I don't have any money right now, and what I really want to do with my business, I don't have the resources yet. So, but what can I start with? So I actually did start with Etsy before. I tried Etsy, but it was very, very complicated. And so I didn't open up the Etsy shop. But y'all, it's 2022, it's July. So July 24th, 2022, I went back to Etsy, and I was able to open up my store. So click the link in the description box below. It'll also be on the screen showing you guys my shop. I would love if you guys would check out my shop. So I was able to go ahead and upload my digital artwork. Now, originally, if you haven't seen, please go back and go check out my first 2 videos. But I wanted to create an ebook, right? I wanted it to be an ebook. I wanted it to be, and where I got this idea for, I was watching The Real I was watching The Real one day, and then they had this guest speaker on, and she was a therapist, and she was like, she created these motivational cards. And because therapy is so expensive, she created these cards, and you get a whole set for $100, right? And I was like, I wanted to write a book. I tried to write a book, because originally when I first was like, I wanted to go into business, I wanted to do like hoodies, jackets, stuff like that, just in like maybe biker shorts, leggings, and biker shorts and jackets. Other than that, but I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to get a manufacturer and set up the whole thing. So then I was like, I want to create a book, and then I was like, I don't know how to do it, so I quit. I Googled for a few minutes or whatever, that died. And to see that video on The Real, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do it. I want to create a book. I want to create an ebook, and I wanted it to be for people to stay motivated, because I know I struggled with a deep depression. Even though that's self-diagnosed, I was in a deep depression, very suicidal, very, very negative. And I go through waves of sadness and stuff like that. So, but I wanted to create some motivational quotes to help people who are very depressed and very sad and just need uplifting. So I really wanted to create an ebook, but that became very, very difficult. So I gave myself a week. I gave myself a week to create the message, to create the pages, to create everything, because I wanted to, I like structure. I live for structure. If I don't have that, I will prolong it or I'll just give up. So I gave myself a timeline. I worked on my book, and within a week, your girl finished it. I finished the book. I had 8 pages. I had created my designs. I knew what I wanted to say, but then I got stuck again. When you create an ebook, I checked out like Amazon Kindle, very bad reviews. I tried to do it on Apple, it just did not work. Like, I couldn't even sign up. And then, you know, all these different things is like, so difficult. Now I'm just like, well, I could, you know, I did my things on Kavana, where I designed my prints and everything. All of it from scratch, so all of it was all, and I got to design everything from scratch, and every word was from me. But then it became so hard to create the ebook, and I still have kids. I can't create the ebook, so I'm like, well, I want to get these messages out here. I want to do that, but I want to also make money so I can actually expand my business, you know, get out of debt and just really expand, you know, my YouTube business and this business, to have my own website, you know, and all those things. So Etsy, I tried Etsy one more time, and I have my shop, guys. So please make sure you click the description down below and shop with your girl. So basically, I have digital art, right? And so I couldn't do the ebook, but I can do the digital art, and you will pay $10 for each one, and you get to download it. One of it is $5 because I can't go back in and edit it because of, I don't know, I saved it wrong on Kavana, and I can't go back into it and edit it. So I just made it half off for those 2 mistakes. So yeah, when I purchased it, I had it on there for 20 cents, but you can't buy anything from Etsy less than $1. So I put it to $1, and just so I could see how it works, because before I put out a product or before I do something, I want to make sure how it works and how everything goes. So that's why I ordered mine for $1, but that pink one is $5. It's half off. Now I will, I'm gonna generate a coupon code, and if I do that, make sure you click the link down below and check the description box for that code, and the code will probably go on for about a week. So you get maybe like 10% off your order with me. So I would love if you guys check out my prints, download my prints, purchase my prints, and you can download it to your phone, or you can even blow it up and have it in a picture frame. That's what I wanted, like a collage, and I showed you guys that in my second video, but it just didn't come out. That's drop shipping. It did not come out anything like I thought it would, and I can't personally afford to go out and buy different frames and all that, and I can't do that. But what I can afford to do is upload the prints, and I pray you guys buy the prints, enjoy the prints, and I pray that they actually help you guys. Then, like, once the business is successful enough, I can have my own, like, quote, motivational quotes, and then you can be able to purchase a frame or a poster or a canvas, like a canvas, you know, in it, you know. But for right now, I can't afford to do all that. So you guys can take the prints and actually upload them and buy canvases if you want to buy print it out and buy a frame for it, you know. So yeah, so, you know, I'm just trying to get started. I'm trying to get started, you know, make a successful business and trying to get started. And yeah, so everything is trademark, honey. Yes. So yeah, so support your girl. This is my first official business that I am bringing to the internet, that I'm actually, like, I actually did it, and I'm so proud of myself, from 2020 to 2022, even though it's very small, but I did it, guys. I did it. So I have an Etsy shop. It's up. You guys can buy the prints. All the prints are $10 except one. Well, majority of the prints are $10 except one is $5 because of the 2 mistakes. There will be no refunds. All sales are final. And I hope you guys enjoy the prints. Check out my Etsy shop. Click the link below and get the discount code if there is one. All it'll be in the description box below. I'm so excited. I did it. I did it. And I'm gonna keep tracking and keep going and just trying to pray. I'm praying like I can be a great success. So I want it to be so much more, but I have to start somewhere. So I'm excited where this journey goes. You see this lion? Okay, it's a leader. It's peaceful, it's calm. It's ready, baby. Okay, you see what it's giving? It's like, I'm calm, collected, I'm a boss, I'm a leader, and I'm ready. I'm ready. And I have a great attitude. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or if you even stayed this long. But don't worry, I'm gonna have a short for you guys. So yes, this is my journey, my first official business, and I'm excited. Shop with me, shop with T, shop with me, shop with T. These are digital prints, so when you add it, all you have to do is go to your email, you know, click download, and if you want to make it to a canvas or a picture frame and all that, then do that too. But I really pray that you guys love the quotes and you enjoy them, and they just make your day better. So that's it for this video. All right. Peace out.